Welcome back, Financial Titans. In our last video, we set a powerful goal for 2026, saving your first $5,000 or $5,000. The response was incredible, and I want you to take a moment to appreciate what an achievement that is. You've done the heavy lifting, the hard work of budgeting, saving, and sacrificing to build that foundation. But now, the crucial question: where do you put it? You wouldn't store a first aid kit in a locked safe in the attic. You need it somewhere accessible and reliable. It's the exact same with your emergency money. So today, we're building our financial first aid kit. Just like a real first aid kit has different items for different injuries, your financial one needs layers. We're looking for 3 key things: absolute safety for your capital, fast accessibility in a crisis, and a return that can help fight against the corrosive effect of inflation. Let's build your kit. The first item in any kit is the basics, the plasters, the antiseptic wipes. It's the stuff you need most often and most quickly. In finance, this is your high-yield savings account, HISA, or as it's often called in the UK, an easy access savings account. This is the non-negotiable bedrock of your fund. Why here? 3 simple reasons. First, safety. In the UK, these accounts are protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, FSCS, up to $85,000. In the US, it's the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, up to $250,000. This means your money is essentially guaranteed by the government. It's as safe as it gets. Second, liquidity. This is a vital concept. Imagine your washing machine floods the kitchen on a Sunday night. You need to be able to pay a plumber's emergency call-out fee immediately. You can't wait for a brokerage to open on Monday morning. That's what liquidity really means. With these accounts, you can typically transfer money to your current account in minutes or hours. Third, interest. Your standard current account pays you virtually nothing, meaning your money is losing value every single day to inflation. A high-yield account offers a competitive interest rate. While it might not always beat the headline inflation rate, it massively reduces the damage. The difference between 0.5% and 4.5% on $5,000 is a difference of $200 a year. That's free money for being smart. Think of this account as your financial A&E, your accident and emergency department. It's your first port of call. At least half of your emergency fund should live here, period. Once the basics are covered, you can add a more specialized tool to your kit, something to protect against the infection of inflation. Here, the options are a bit different for my viewers in the UK and the US. For my fellow Brits, this is where premium bonds are a unique and popular option. Run by the government-backed NS&I, they are 100% secure. Instead of paying interest, they enter you into a monthly prize draw to win anything from $25 to $1 million, all tax-free. NS&I sets an annual prize fund interest rate, let's say it's 4%, which dictates the total prize pool. While you aren't guaranteed that return, it gives you an idea of the average payout. Pros: incredibly safe, winnings are tax-free, and it adds a bit of fun. Cons: the return is based on luck. You could win nothing. It also takes 2 to 3 business days to withdraw your money, so it's slightly less liquid. It's a great option for a portion of your emergency fund you don't need in the next 24 hours. In the US, a great equivalent for seeking higher yield is a money market fund, MMF. You'll find these at brokerage firms like Fidelity or Vanguard. They are mutual funds that invest in very safe short-term debt. Pros: they typically offer a higher yield than even the best HISAs. They are also very liquid, with access to your money in 1 to 2 business days. Cons: now this is important. They are not FDIC insured. They have SIPC insurance, which protects you if the brokerage fails, but not if the fund's investments lose value. However, let me reassure you, these funds are so heavily regulated and designed to maintain a stable $1 share price that a fund breaking the buck is an incredibly rare, headline-making financial event. For all practical purposes, they are considered an extremely low-risk place for cash. Many brokerages even use them as the default account for your uninvested cash. The final item in our advanced first aid kit is the sterile, sealed package you hope you don't need, but you know is there and in perfect condition. This is your fixed rate savings bond, UK, or certificate of deposit, CD, US. Here's the deal. You agree to lock your money away for a set term, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. In exchange for that commitment, the bank rewards you with a guaranteed, and usually higher, interest rate. Pros: a predictable, guaranteed return that is often the best guaranteed rate you can get on cash. They are also fully protected by FSCS FDIC insurance. Cons: the money is locked in. If you withdraw early, you face a stiff penalty. For example, a 1-year bond might charge a penalty of 90 days worth of interest. You won't lose your original money, but you'll forfeit your earnings. The strategy: this is why it's not for your entire fund. It's a tactic for the money you're least likely to need immediately, say, months 3 to 6 of your living expenses. A smart approach is a hybrid. Put $3,000 in an easy access HISA and lock the remaining $2,000 in a 6-month or 1-year bond or CD to maximize your earnings while maintaining flexibility. So, there you have it, your financial first aid kit for 2026 built in layers. The foundation, a high-yield, easy-access savings account for immediate needs. The inflation shield, premium bonds, UK, or money market funds, US, for a potentially higher return. The lock and earn, a fixed-rate bond, CD, for the part of your fund you can set aside for a guaranteed return. You don't have to use all three, but everyone must start with number 1. Now, I want to hear from you. Based on these options, what does your ideal financial first aid kit look like? Are you going all in on easy access, or will you try the hybrid approach? Share your strategy in the comments. If this breakdown gave you the clarity you needed, please hit that like button. It truly helps the channel, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next crucial step. You've built your savings, you've secured them. You are now officially financially stable and ready to go on the offensive. The next step is to move from saving to growing. So, in our next video, we will take our first, simplest step into the world of investing. We'll talk about the single most powerful tool for everyday people to build long-term wealth, the humble index fund. You are ready for this. Thank you for taking this step today, and I'll see you in the next one.